How's it, everyone? Hopefully everyone's doing great. Hope you had a great day. Today we're doing a little bit something different. We're trying out Biomutant. I don't actually know how well the game actually runs or plays. I think I've had it open for like 3 minutes or something, and I think that's as far as I got with it. But there are a couple things we could probably do. I need to probably update my screenshot for the game or the channel. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate it greatly. Before or after stream, whichever you guys are doing. My channel. No, I stopped the music. I'll do it nice and quick anyways. Go live. No, I don't want to go live. I'm already live. Just need the settings. Where is it? Go down to content. Yeah, it's always a bit scuffed, you know. You can never do something properly the first time anyways. Just want to update this. Will it let me update it? That is the question. Aha, it's letting me do it. There we go. That's nice and live and updated. Okay, so the music's already stopped, unfortunately. But we've got in-game audio now. Cool.
Welcome to Biomutant.
So, yeah, I've had this game on my Steam for a while. Got it through the Humble Bundle as usual. And I decide, you know, screw it. I enjoy these types of games. Might as well have a gameplay of it. Also, it's very different, you know? So, I'm assuming we get to create our own...
Encode your DNA.
Okay, we do. What the hell is like bucktooth? Okay, so they all got different things. Let me actually move this is around. Where is this going to be best? I think that's going to be best for now. So, intelligence. I don't know what actually works well. Wait, can we actually... Oh, okay, so we're not just stuck like that. Strength, melee, vitality. So we got ranged attackers and we got close range. Luck, I don't know. Resistances look all the same. Critical chance, 2%. Honestly, it's not that much damage. Health and armor versus intellect. I think I'd take a downfall on intellect before I take a downfall. Wait, what the hell is a Morgul? Because it's got higher chances for everything. Charisma, but slightly less energy regen. Okay, so maybe play that. Yeah, let's play this. Wait.
Define your genetic structure.
What? What?
Encode your DNA.
Oh, is this just... Oh, I see what it's doing. It's just the difference with that. That's weird. Yeah. What did I have before? What had such high stats? Or was I just being an idiot? I'm assuming that's like the auto create. Okay. Never mind. I'm just gonna ignore the right hand side then. Choose a nimble developed breed, hybrid gene engineer, making them nimble and dexterous, and it costs a lesser developed intellect. Mental prowess with physical strength. So this is like a balanced one, I guess. Slightly more health, but I don't know if health actually matters. Is a regenerative development breed, hybrid gene mutate, make them extremely tough and resilient. Highly evolved mind, it doesn't look like it. Definition of idealized evolution lineage. Has gone directly form appearance and dominate over function. That's a huge deficit change.
Define your genetic structure.
That is all over the place. Wait, which is the barter? So bartering is charisma, but you lose all your intelligence, but then you look like a freaking squirrel. What the hell is that supposed to be? You look like a chihuahua.
Encode your DNA.
Forget it. I'm just gonna go.
Define your
Rex.
genetic structure.
Yeah, let's just keep it in the middle. I'm actually happy with that.
Genetic resilience.
Radioactivity. I think keep it in the middle.
Choose your first style.
I don't think it really matters, does it? Like, that looks pretty cool.
Pick your main color.
I think this is probably going to be the most realistic colors, honestly. You won't really see...
Choose your detail color.
Ew, okay. I'm just going to stick it in the
Pick
middle.
a Clark. Commando. Devil. Commando. Psyfreak.
Psyfreak.
Saboteur.
What
Some
on
Deadeye.
earth? A Deadeye, chosen life, law and
Commando.
society. Use the word.
Psyfreak.
Okay, so we got skills. Okay, perfect reload. Your ranged weapons are reload instantly, and your magazine size is granted 20% damage. Ranged weapons. Shoot a sparkle, press down input, you bound. What? To shoot a spark ball, press down the input, you bound the ability to. It will make you throw the ball in the direction you're facing, inflicting damage to enemies you hit. And we get better
Saboteur.
regen on abilities, I guess. Melee damage wielding skill.
Sentinel.
And that's just that. So probably Commando or Deadeye. And your next magazine is granted. So this I think is probably going to be... I'm just going to stick with that maybe.
Deadeye chosen.
Yeah, Deadeye. Yeah,
Good
let's give it a shot. Years forward,
Here's
yeah.
somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's
I
already
zoom
begun.
out. Depth of field. Camera shake. I don't really like camera shake, I'll be honest. Motion blurs, least amount of as possible. Let's see if I increase this, what does it do? Okay, it's
We're
a little
already
bit better.
at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Wait, is this like a choose your own direction type? I thought it was a linear story.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Which one do I want? It's always nice to have strength and power, but you also get that. I'm gonna choose
Allow
dark.
me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
See what the other one says.
So glad you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the bright and better path moving on.
You can't contradict yourself like that. You made the right choice to begin with. Why would you change your mind?
Because you can't deny what's deep within your heart. Sometimes a thought is just a thought. In the end, it's the way you act that counts.
I wish I could just get both of them just so they can keep yelling at each other. But I don't think
Remember, this is just the
they'll
beginning
let
of the
me.
end.
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna... No! Oh, did I just get both of them? No. Okay, field of view is a lot better
Right
now.
is always right.
Tch, not always right. But watch, it turns out we just ran in a giant circle. Okay, so we got attack. Y does nothing, and we got dodge. Yeah, it looks like it leads to the same place anyways.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
And there so goes. The circle of life. Yes. I just want to see... Okay, so it doesn't really matter which way you went.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family?
No,
Or did
please
you
remind me.
choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Wait, is he eating it or is he's admiring it? Woo! How's it? Can I please lock on? There we go. Lock on? Okay. Okay, I can parry. Cool. That's not a parry. Okay, so that's a parry. So dodge. Okay, so you can actually cut their weapons in half and absolutely destroy them. So he's got a freaking landmine
This is not the time
on
nor
his
place
back.
to end this story.
Freaking landmine. How much you want to bet if he swings and hits us, that thing's going to explode and take us to oblivion? Is this a loading screen? Yeah, it's a loading screen. Okay, at least it's something nice to look at, but holy cow, if you're playing in a dark room, you're going to get blinded. Just enable nightlight before
This
you play
time,
this.
it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Oh, that is a landmark. The missile is actually active. So holy cow. So we weren't completely wrong in the fact that maybe that thing would swing down, smack us, and kill us. Good thing we had to say
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Would be nice if I could have a conversation here. Yeah, so he can actually hit us with that and just blow us up. To move forward towards an enemy, to target them with a melee attack. Aim the camera towards an enemy to aim with a ranged attack. And to reload your ranged it's right bumper. When the ammo indicator is red, you can perform a quick reload. Key is used for dodging. Okay. Nice.
Personal. 50% done.
Okay, so we're not going to rely too heavily on weapons. I think this is going to be kind of a near automata experience where it's mainly going... So I've only got that. Okay, so I can have different types of weapons. What's over here? Why have this? Maybe it's a shortcut for later. Nah, there's not going to be anything down there. Anything hidden? No. We're going to head down then. Actually, so I'm assuming when they're talking about the end of days, they're referring to like a nuclear explosion for the humans. Electric module. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to a ranged weapon and give them extra damage as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have resistance or weaknesses. Cool, so we are going to equip this. To attach a special mod, just select through consumable menu and that. Okay, so it's like you don't get infinite ammo. Like, it's not just something you attach to your weapon and Bob's your uncle. You can now use it for the entire game. It's very much oh, here's something small, and then take it from there. You found a medic supply. Bags like these contain items that can heal you. And let's go next. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in battle. You use consumables or find other ways to heal. Where's the toilet? We found a hat. Common, quality, lousy, rock coated 2. I just realized let me increase the game audio a tiny bit. Cool, so we are... Yeah, let's just pick it up. And energy pack medium. Health pack, we got bandages. You can use a bandage by holding the quick select menu. So up. Okay, do we need health? Not yet. Okay, that's enough listening to myself using my headset.
Curious about what's up there?
A little bit. Oh, there's a little cricket. Grasshopper. We can call him Bugsy. Remember to parry attacks and enemies. Yeah.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment.
Wait, do I not have any...
changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Bites the dust. Slash and dash.
Definitely A. But... No, don't smack me. Oh, that's a nice combo. I just want to fight the big guy. Okay, fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Find a highlighted fallen enemy. Yeah. Energy pack. That looks like pills you do not exactly want to be taken without a prescription. And this is a... What? Okay, so that gives us a bit of health. What's this going to do?
Good for whatever ails you.
Yeah, definitely, eh? But we don't have any ammo. Okay, no ranged weapon. Wait, don't I have a ranged weapon equipped? Oh, now I do. Very curious why that was the case, but who knows. I hear some growling. And the moaning. Okay, we don't... Oh, that was an instant kill. Oh, he grabbed me. That was not a good idea. Did we just... What is happening there? We got some more items. Let's just grab them all. We can take a look at them later. Okay, we can't get up on the top of that wall. Okay, we're getting some items. We don't have any extra weapons. Let's look at the gear. So you're selecting to change your gear and weapons. Okay, that's all good and fun. Head. Okay. So I'm assuming you can sort my scrap. You can scrap the highlight piece of the crafting by pressing. Okay, we don't want to scrap.
You make that work.
Okay, so we got slightly more. Can I actually take this off? So that takes us 42. That's 48. Okay, so we are actually getting more protection out of all that. We weren't completely finished. Outfits. Okay, so that's for gear sets. Consumables. Yes. Okay, so we do have that module. Character system map. Okay, I think we're fine for most of it. So if I say that, now it's disabled, and if I equip it there, and now we've got it again. So that's the map. I want to go to that mod. So that's electrical damage. Okay, that's under our healing. So I'm assuming that gives us a limited amount of munition. Yeah, not taking the swim in the toxic tar. Definitely not trying. So we got 24 shots of the shock munition. Let's test it out. Ambush. It's told I'm not seeing. It actually plays pretty well. I was expecting it to run like hell. What is that? Some heroes carry large shields. You can break the shield with melee attacks before you deal damage to it. Okay. Ow. Ow. Come on. The guys aren't actually as strong as you would think. Just watch me talk crap until some real guys come across. I blocked that. Defeating enemies and you complete quests will give you XP, leveling up will give you attributes by 10. You'll get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills. That is definitely a map. Character, so we can choose. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Okay, you set down the last one. In this case... Okay, plus 10. So do we want charisma, agility? Charisma's not too low. Movement speed. Health. Health won't really give us much for now. Maybe melee damage. You'll earn upgrade points when you level up. You can use to acquire special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. What do we have? So B, X, and then shoot. Nah. Close range, what have you got for us? Wicked Wolf. XXY. Yeah, let's go for that. Special attacks. You can perform special attacks when you have a correct weapon type equipped. Yes, that would be normal. Two-handed, single-handed, and all the other goodies. Once you have more upgrade perk points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks. Alrighty. Yeah, don't go smacking the explosive barrel. That one's locked. Are you expecting to find some, like, items lying around? But I don't think that's going to be the case within
an
this one.
emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
A metal tool. Old world crowbar. Common. It just said that there was a rarity, but I guess not. Unless it's supposed to be used as like a key. And it's like a use it once and it's done.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
The claw bar? Really? Not a crowbar? You're on your way to perform special attack before... Yes.
Whoa.
I didn't want to do that, but...
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
So it wanted me to... There we go. Specialist move. Yeah, it's all tar. I am not jumping into that, thank you. And I just fell into it. And we're dead. What on earth? Okay, so you can't even touch that little corner. So any of that, I'm assuming it's tar just by on the color, unless it's oil. Because if you stand on that, you're gonna fall flat on your face, and then bye bye. You can't. I don't think you can swim in oil. Because that would be a bit absurd in most cases, like even in real life. Like you get what's aerated water, and that stuff's supposed to be like super dangerous because you think you can swim in it, but no. It's probably the same for oil. You just slide straight under. Double jump. Aha, I've succeeded in life. That mushrooms, yeah.
The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
I am trying. There we go, that's a special move. Okay, so that's the attack them into the air. Whoa. You absorbed a bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect them to defeat by defeating marks and finding containers at various places of the world. You can use bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time. Cool. Why do I think this is gonna burn me? What can I do? Nah. Okay, so you just keep tapping shooting. Keep tapping the fire button and it reloads faster. I've got gear. Inventory. Consumables. What's new that it wants me to look at? Nada. Nothing. Okay. Functions. Flashlight. Oh, so there's abilities. That's pretty cool. Okay, do we have offhand? I've got nothing. Main hand, we've got the giant big ass sword. So I can unequip it and equip it. Okay. Can I switch between single hand and one hand? No, I don't think so.
On a leash.
Yeah, I don't think that counts as a leash. Not unless someone's gonna like brutally chain you up and hang you from it. That's the only case I think that would be a leash. Okay. Is that law?
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Yeah, so they're probably talking about humans, because I don't think... What? You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world, some open paths, some feature rewards. To switch nodes, use left stick. To rotate the node. Number of rotations you have left, the higher electro, the more moves you have. Ooh. Each node has a certain position you must rotate into completing the item. Running out of moves before may have consequences. Okay, so that's the... Oh. Decided to line up
There
the
are few
lights.
records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Okay, so we are the after effects of everything that's happened. That's pretty interesting. So,
What? Spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
No, especially if it's heading towards
that
us.
door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Yeah, it's more like we fire a few shots into it and fixes all our problems.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
I don't think so.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Yeah, just match up the colors.
There you go.
I'm assuming you got a minimum intellect. So you can at least do the beginning puzzles. Because imagine you make a character and you can't even do the puzzles. Is that a monkey? Or is it a human? Perfect countering an enemy attack or stun them. Stun enemies with star circles above the head. Okay, so that's how you insta-kill them.
The wheeled one is out now.
Oh, it's a mole.
You better help him out.
Oh, we're helping him. Yay. Who still needs taken out? Wicked Wolf. That was a nice ability get. Can he actually die?
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
He's gonna be
Might
our
not need
samurai
that
master.
now, but you will later.
Dante. Okay, is that supposed to be like sushi or is that a makeshift bandage? I see what looks like a cherry logo inside of it. Okay, energy packs. That's going to be that, and this is health. Okay, that's scrap we need, I'm assuming, for upgrading equipment. Okay, so I wonder if we can actually just pick up another sword. Because it would give us a little bit of variety. And we have a base of operations now. How's it?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
Cos'ata ghetto?
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
Bubuko von Jun.
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true.
Tolua lu toloka.
The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad.
That's us, the one-eyed
The
The
Ronin.
child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Ya you maua.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Sorry about that, I just minimized the thing so we could see everything on the subtitles. We're getting a backstory now. Dialogue settings. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change this in the settings. I think it's fine for now. That's our little character. Oh, cute. Oh, we can double jump. What happens if I go this way? Nah, it's blocked off. The memory only goes so far. So these are all funerals. Or gravestones. Best before.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I don't think she cares. I hope I told her.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget.
This is our own
He
Elvis Presley.
understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Looks like a DNA strand. Because, yeah. So, they did have us an option to make, like, someone that could actually control, like, psychedelic powers. I guess that's got to do it. No, people is better.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki.
Yeah. Yes,
The
elves.
Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
I thought he was actually going to fight us and try and kick our ass, but turns out no. He is actually someone part of the village or temple or whatever. Everything seems to have a slight Japanese to it, so I'd imagine it's probably going to be one of those. Ruffle. Oh, you found one.
You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone.
Nah, he's a special.
The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Okay, so we feeding it to the tree.
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the nono as they become one with the tree.
Alright, so you are basically feeding the tree
You'll
little
need a net
bugs.
to
Or
catch the
people.
nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Yeah, the nono. Group net achieved. Okay.
You
Fall
handle
flat on his
that net
face.
like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
So we are linking the trees to that. So it's almost like you're trying to spread influence, I guess. Which is pretty cool. Yeah. Damn, that's pretty cool.
Now that you've seen the nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone.
That's respectable. He's trying to help everyone.
One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
So is he the teacher? Wow. So I'm assuming he's got siblings. Ow, that must really, really freaking hurt. I wouldn't make her worry.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Damn. So they quite literally had life and death situations on there.
He lost you there for a while.
Ooh.
But no memory is alone. It's part
Same
of a
guy.
trail you can follow. He
He
says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the
Yeah, it
tree
is.
of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
Okay, so yeah, you've been feeding that tree for how long? So how far did you get? How big is it? World Eaters.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive.
They're monsters that just keep evolving.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Oh, it's eating
Nocco
it.
has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
Yeah, they're eating it.
Finally,
on it.
Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
We're getting that back. Okay. So, essentially what I understand the story is, but the tree was there, the tree wasn't really there, it was quite small, so I'm assuming if it dies, it matters. So the companies and everyone was dumping, it caused animals and that to mutate, and then the accident happened which caused everything to mutate out of hand, go crazy. Which is understandable.
You're getting the hang of it.
Yeah, I kind of closed down myself, didn't I?
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Yeah, so they kind of caused that the spell, the mutation got out of hand, at least for the ones that are in that water or whatever fell into that chemical. And then come back to our now situation. Is there anything up here? Got a hole in the wall? No. So comes back to the situation where the tree's gotten so big, now those mutations are not eating the tree, and we need to stop that. Okay, I think I understand the story a little bit.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Surprised how all those electrical towers have lasted for so long. Looks great though. It's not even a picture, it's actually real world rendered. Okay, and I've got finally 60 frames. And escape bunker 101. Yes, I can sprint. It goes on all fours. Pretty cool. What do we have?
Maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Yeah, so is this kind... He just pisses on the freaking pole. Why would you do that? Not a dog. You're like a mixed species. Signposts are found near locations of interest all over the world. To unlock a signpost, interact with it. You can fast travel. And yeah, time pass. Okay, so this is kind of our bonfire in terms of the way. But that is pretty funny that instead of lighting a bonfire, plunging a sword or anything into it, no, you take a piss on a sign. Whoa. That is massive. Is that one of the World Eaters? Or is that just a regular enemy?
The World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg.
Okay, so that's a World Eater.
Trick to bring that down.
Ooh, waterfall. And I see there's something behind it. Let's go look. What we got? Ooh, new gun. Lousy, rock-coated. Okay, so it's busted. 9 to 16. It's got accuracy, and I don't know any of the other stats. Can I equip that? It looked pretty cool. Inventory. We got more consumables, apparently. Ranged. So this got a talk. Can I equip that? What's that doing? Yeah, I guess we have got a gun to gear. Which four fans can I equip? No. Main hands. Wait, is that just a mod? No. So it is under gear. Oh, it's a part. Maybe we... Okay, we might not have the ability to actually add it on yet. We'll just have to wait and see. Probably need a workbench. Massive ass trees and pipes.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Let's just ransack his entire village while everyone is...
That's interesting.
Ew, okay, I did not mean to actually mean that literally. We're quite literally robbing the dead. Got more. There's jeans. Yeah, there's quite literally some dead ones here. I did not really expect that.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
You're in a balance of two halves, they complete a wholesome that flows through all things. At times you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few of these are allowed to act in the same manner, and your wholeness is the sum of your choices and making the factors and take. Your balance of your actions creates the aura score, which reflects the dialogue.
Okay. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with Interacting with captives and psi shrines will allow you with psi points. That's all. You unlock psionic powers. Powers can be unlocked once you reach the required dark or light. So this is kind of like what's the game I'm thinking of? Infamous, where you got two options, like a good and a dark.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged.
Yeah.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
I'm gonna go the light side, just because on usually, like, if it's anything like Infamous and
That's a spark of light in you!
too much already. Yeah, so if they have the same system, I would generally like to go light first, just on the fact that it's usually more difficult.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Yes. You unlock the side point and unlock powers mutation menu. Some powers are locked by an aura score, meaning your side points can only be unlocked powers. So we ended up getting 2, I guess.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important.
How's he powering that thing?
Out of date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match, as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Nice.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf.
The Leviathans
Siding
now?
with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Okay.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak.
Okay,
They
so that's
believe
the
that
dark
cleansing
choice.
is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
You never know.
Out of date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Pebuco contata.
Out of date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Okay, so how do I do that? How do I check it? Your current and started quests are shown in the journal. Cool. Okay, so here's the journal. You'll find your information on quests and that. So talk to Jagni or that. Defeat all world eaters and conquer the rival tribes. Okay. Wait, what's the side quests? Do we have side quests? No. I'm still curious on the grip. I need to figure out a way on how to equip it. Because I got an option to scrap it, which doesn't give me anything, but this is just what it looks like as it says. It's just a grip. Unless I go to gear, where is my weapons? Can I not choose a different weapon? That's my main hand. Okay, so I can't dual wield. Oh well. Got some furry legs. Okay, we got none of these, neither of them give us any difference.
Might keep you from taking one to the knee.
Level needed. I need level 3.
That's a little too much for you yet.
Face, I got nothing. Right shoulder, I got nothing. Head, I got nothing. My back and right shoulder, nope. And what else is it saying I got new? I think there's something else. I don't see it. Oh, did I just switch out? There we go. That would have been dangerous. I guess we'll just find that out now.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
It's very on like, what's your choice? Yeah, system, map, character, aura. Okay, so we want to look at what the aura. You can unlock psi abilities. Psi powers. Okay, so biometrics. We can actually buy already. So this gave us... What is that? Use, press the input you're bounded to. Okay, so I must just read the end piece. This will infect all small humanoids it hits, while infected enemies will attack their allies. Okay, so I think attacking the allies would probably be best. So what does this use and what does this use? This uses the same. So this is for our resistances. I think I'm gonna go with these. So biohazard, that, and this. That was actually a lot easier, I think. Okay, so we got blink and blaze. Blaze. Okay, we got 2 dark and 2 lights. Does it actually say what causes and what uses what? No. Yeah, let's get this. Hello, how's it going, Skylar? Hope you're having a great day. Bounded to that. You can use your abilities by holding that. Cool. That's pretty cool. Cool. So we're gonna choose the way of light for this game, because I'm assuming it's gonna be like Infamous.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
And if anything, if it is like going to be anything like Infamous, the light side is always way more difficult to complete than it is for the dark side. For the dark side, you can just go nuts. But we'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know who actually is the right side. Ow. I need to pay attention. Yes, take him down. Can I attack any of the other guys? No. And I missed all these attacks. Upgrade points. I'm pretty good, thanks. Busy day at work, but I get to come home and play some nice games. And you guys hopefully enjoy it. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. This is pretty much just to see how the game actually plays.
Was beautiful before the tribe war
Bio.
began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Yeah, I've had Biomutant in the works for a while. But yeah, you never know how these games really are. This feels like they've kind of taken a concept and thrown it at a wall. The reviews for it are all over the place as well. Nah, it's always good, eh? Let's see. It's actually a tower. I don't see a ladder. Can we climb it from this side? Wait, yeah, I see a ladder. Maybe there's something up there. But yeah. Can I climb? Yeah. Whew. And we were right. There was actually an item up here. This is a magnum. So this is a type. It's actually a gun. This is just a weapon piece. Level needed numbers. Okay, I need 7 levels to use that. And then gear, inventory. It's got a critical chance. We can't actually use this. Yeah, it actually looks very well. It handles well. But you can see the combat is a bit like it's kind of like a Dark Soul-ish game. It feels very much like a Bloodborne type-esque scenario. Just the guns are obviously a little bit different. Like you can actually keep tapping R and it will keep reloading the weapon.
That's the myriad tribe's fortress.
And then
Will
it
they
just
be
keeps on
friends
going.
or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
And this is the funniest thing with the game actually is, so you normally get bonfires and all that for most of the games. This one, you piss on the pole. And that's how you get your fast travel. It's very, very different. Talk about like relieving yourself at
It's a
a
beaten
safe
path to that
situation.
door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Oh, I can actually level up. I didn't realize. Yeah, but it looks very well. It plays very well. So I can't really complain. Where am I going to go? Strength. I keep forgetting what all that. So luck is probably going to give us better parts and better drops. So it might not be bad to invest in that and in charisma. We're not going to have much to trade with in the beginning, so I'm not going to go charisma. I don't know if there's any like checkpoints like, oh, you need to speak to this person and do that and do this. I'm going to go luck.
That
maybe.
ain't bad.
Just be safe. And then we also do have an upgrade point, so we're going to go and play into that. So is it this? Yeah. Okay, so that's unarmed. We kind of want... No. Wait, does basic melee have anything? No. Range, mannerisms, dual wield guns. We don't have that. Okay, we need 2 points for this. So right trigger, and Y. So you shoot and then just decide... Oh. That's pretty cool. Thank you very much. You should see what the original one looked like. It was, I think, a sketch of a skull, which I think it's based off of a grey wolf skull. And then I've kind of tried putting it into like a slime model on top of it.
Let's see.
But it looks fine enough for how it is. But thank you very much for that. I think I spent a good 2-3 hours on it. I'm not very good with art. So, yeah. Thank you. Okay, so these are all the good guys, I'm assuming. Unless I've ran to the wrong side. Oh, we beat up the wrong guys.
Wary of strangers. They're at war.
Catch you later. Your seafood, please. And you just say, okay, cool. Bye-bye. No. Your seafood.
Figures the Sifu would be interested in seeing you.
You don't say. We apparently are referred to as the one-eyed Ronin. Like we have a reputation even before we even starting the game.
Sibi? Lapanen aginkalman.
Pink.
Geradna
Interesting.
fal hutut mustugai lavute. Karap lavute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
I don't mind showing you. Just want to quickly
The Sifu
see what's
is
going on.
convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Geraga denken hiram.
But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
Yeah, I don't think we just ran into a hole in the wall and there was a landmine from one of the enemies. Don't think we did much. Let's see. what
He
this
heard
is.
you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common.
Karamoti.
The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
So our Muma, I think, is our mother? Which is very weird that he knows her, and I don't want to know why. Disciples.
There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war.
Get out full of vasine habele.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to...
Yeah, let's head
He
that way.
was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others.
Nah,
The
not really.
Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Can we actually do this whole game without actually killing either of the tribes? I'm actually wondering that.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Okay, so I see that there's flags. I'm assuming that's it.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Kind of looks like a mink.
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. a war that bonds as much as it breaks.
Schleine verrotene
Tells you not to be
Holy
afraid.
moly.
Your fate cannot be taken from you.
No.
Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Get a one.
Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Geld nog.
Seeing you brings back his...
Erim denken auf Wässer, Anne?
He remembers your
Yeah.
kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Hello?
Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost.
Cool. Okay, just so you can actually see, I think this is what the model looks like when it's large. And then let me see, because I said I'd show you what it looked like. I just need to find it. Where's the old one? I think this is it. There you go. So that's what the old one... yeah, I will show you. Don't worry about that. So this is the how the old one used to look. A bit on the scuffy side, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. I do apologize if I took a little long. Yeah. They just got stuck in the loop of that whole conversation, because if I jump off of it, it might skip over. Let's see what's going on. Unless there's a massive delay on Twitch. As usual. Okay, Twitch is finally loaded properly. Again, cool. So that's what the original model looked like. And then you can see the new one over there as well. Let's see if I can actually open both. Cool. So that's essentially it. So the one's a lot smoother and cleaner. There are a couple little nicks and dents that I still need to clean up. But yeah, it looks fine enough. This is just the sketch-based one. Quite happy with how it looks anyways. I need to find someone that can make a little bit of a finer detailed, but yeah, we'll get there eventually. I don't know if you saw it or not. My Twitch kind of freaked out and I wasn't sure if anyone was looking. Okay, so if I click back here, it should bring back everything. Can you repeat the answer? I've read that a few times. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, no, I will show you the. I did show. I don't want to change anything there. But yeah, slowly but surely, I'll probably come up with something. And we are taking the good guy side. It still says I haven't found something on my inventory, which is this. So we've got ranged parts, but I don't understand what else it wants to show. Yeah, I would like to have an actual VTuber model. But I'm probably gonna have to get to the point where I can do that. Slowly but surely, as they say. But it could be pretty cool. I'd like something, I don't know if it's like a skeleton covered in slime and then the slime's actually the model or something. I'm not 100% sure. Wait, I thought he was gonna attack me with a broom. But, wait, that's a rare one. But I'll get somewhere. Because I know sometimes the models can be quite expensive. I see some people are talking, like some of them cost around like 1,000,
Nice topper.
2,000 $8, or you get cheaper ones for probably 500. Like I've seen on, I think it's Fiverr and all the others. But I think the problem with that is I don't actually make anything off of YouTube and Twitch as of yet. But I'll get there. Can I climb this? Yes. I could probably get it. I just need to wait for something to come to fruition. Did I just unlock a shortcut? Maybe. But I think the VTuber models make things also look a lot cleaner. Not even just the professional side. Just like if you have a nice model, it's something for people to look at or interact with. It's like, what's it? You get Chibidoki, who basically has all-out wars with her chats, and you also get other people that use it for other means. Like, even if you have like an option where you have a model and the model chat has full control over, like, let's say if the character is like a slime model, you can have it where chat can redeem points later on, and then they can change like how the model looks. Like if they have like the type of skull, like let's say you have a wolf skull, a fox skull, even like a freaking monkey skull, and then it changes the model, and they can do that. Because that's actually like really cool. Or they can change the color of it. You know, something to spend your points on. Or you can like attach an animation to it. Like where someone just pours gasoline
Claims
over
any
it
friend
and
of the
catches
old
the
one
light.
can't be all that bad.
Which way are we going? We're going this way. Pass through the cave. I like the interactable bubbles. I've tried making something in Blender, but it looks horrendous. And it looks... I think it's just the skull at the moment. And then if you look at the actual VTuber software, the skeleton stuff, it's actually quite impressive, like how much effort goes into this. It's like a lot of work. Especially if you want something original. Because you can go for like, you can use, there is software available that people use. I'm sorry, I'm used to playing, what's it called, the last 2 days. So I... Can I kill them with guns? Yes. First wire has gotten me thinking otherwise. Yeah. But it's all different. I got a twister, it's another add-on and some poles. No, it's just, it's nicer. Because you don't really get a lot of options out there. So it's like either you show your face, or you do this, or yeah. Especially if you've got like little siblings, you don't exactly want them exposed to the internet and that type of stuff. Not that I get an option in any of that, but we already got problems as there is. Like, I don't need to cause more. And plus, if you like have work in the electronics section, even more of a nightmare. I thought they were gonna nuke me. I might just look for options. Can I search any of these guys? Well, the game's giving us mods, but not actual weapons. Wait, what's the conversion? I think at the moment conversion for dollar to rand, because it's Africa, I think it's times 18. So like $1,000 model is very much 18,000. Wait, no. Yeah, $1,000 times 18 is 18,000. So it's quite a bit of saving.
Beware, that's a
That's
monster
like-
up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
Ooh. Come on. Reload quicker. Oh, I can't block that. I want to work on like the body. Like I have an idea for the body of for the model, but I'm probably going to save for a month or two, and then I'm probably going to get someone that I know, clapping donuts for the sorts. I'll probably get him to come up with an idea, which I know I like his art style in that, and I do know him. And I know that he'll probably come up with something very interesting. 2,000 US dollar. No, not that much expensive. Like I have one of my friends who's an artist designer VTuber model. Oh, who is an artist design VTuber models, and if you want, I can connect you with her. Yeah, pop me through the name or anything, and then I can always take a look at that. I do appreciate it. Yeah, see what the budget holds. You never know. Because you do get people that have like a base amount. But it never hurts to ask. It never hurts. Plus, it's the only way you actually find out anything nowadays. But I think I think for the VTuber models, you do need a base design. I think. But if anything, she'll probably know all about that stuff. And I'll just have to pick people's brains. Is anything up here? Nada. No, it's not Ghostwire. Stop trying to search for things. Yeah, it hits... What's it? I'm playing with a PlayStation controller. Hit square and you can scan the area. Keep forgetting this is not that.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
I unfortunately don't really have a Discord or anything set up for, actually, maybe I do.
Let's see.
I've just got a default one. What's this now? So we got a rival, we got an ally, and we got a fast travel points. Okay, but I'm very surprised to hear that it's less than 2,000.
As time
That's
passes,
like a big difference.
memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
I do have a Twitter. I think it's just my
Echoes
actual
of a
name. Yeah.
long-lost past,
Well, my
like
channels.
whispers in the
Let me just
wind.
double check. There it is, X. Yeah, so it should just be at Notorian Pulse. I'm not crazy interactive on it, but things go as they are. Goop. He's just chilling in the
Here's someone who
kiddie pool.
takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
What's it? Swimming. I'm into thing. Been on your own. Like to, but unfortunately I don't think there's enough
Learning to
space.
swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
Teach me, as in now, in that tiny. Okay, let's find out if we can actually swim.
Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
Okay, so we can actually swim. You can swim in most waters while in very deep. How can I drop my Twitter in chat? Let me actually just do that. I'm actually logged in. Yeah. I think it's just say add tutorial. Let me just check. So it's either see if I got it as well. I'm not used to how it's Yep, that's... There you go. Swim back to him. I don't think it counts as swimming if I just jump out of it.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
But yeah, thank you very much for the assistance, if all goes. At least I can... at least I learned how to not swim. Did he just chuck me in? Yeah, he did. I need to keep at it.
Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look,
Oh,
it
that's our
seems you
actual
forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
I've been looking forward to it. So maybe if
The
we...
dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood.
So we're special.
You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square.
Okay. Okay, so we actually might get some extra training and maybe
He
get a
says
new
that's
ability.
good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Cool. So they actually take the original model of your character and actually base it off of that. Well, no, they don't base it off of that, but at least they...
Here's another familiar
effort in.
face with locks on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
You pick it up. If I don't, it's our duty. Well, we might as well try to play the good
He
guy role.
thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment.
Looks like a teddy bear.
You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Okay. So we're not even... Wait, but everything we gather now is probably not going to carry over. Oh, awesome. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Let's see how it goes. Yeah.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
Something old to make something new.
He says every little thing. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make... He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good...
So this is how they teach us how crafting. Okay. That's interesting. No, I definitely will. I think I've got almost like no one on my follows list. And I think everything that follows me on Twitter is one of those automatic spam accounts anyways. So having some variety is at least different. Everything in my account, everything's old. I've just never been using any of the stuff. Okay. Her name is Anya. Okay, cool. Let's see how it goes. So we can actually craft things. To continue crafting, let's select the handle. Okay, yes. Can I... Oh, handle. We got a banana. Why a banana? Of all things. The handle you want to craft your... Wait. It's got a higher rarity. I don't even want to know. Wait. What's this? That's remarkable as well. Do I want this? So that's got a whole bunch on it. And that gives us armor piercing. As the radiation the banana gives off. That gives us more armor piercing, so we might as well go with that. Oh. Nice.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
It's something cutting edge. Do we actually give it to our mother if we say that? That's what I know to make. Let's say be considerate.
He believes
Oops.
he's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Ooh, we better get going.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Yeah.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Okay, so actually being
She
honest
wants
makes
you
a
to
big
grow up
difference.
and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Yeah, I'll try harder.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow.
Okay, so that's our second warning now. But we did unlock crafting. And we're probably going to get our asses kicked by the
They
local
look
police.
determined. Better watch out.
Yeah.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
I'm late for training.
He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
Who? No one needs to get hurt. I'd rather be a no, I'd rather be a nobody than you. Youch. Why are you pushing others down? It's a good question.
Di
They
feresit.
push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Yeah, it's not really a good well, he just went and actually pushed us. Okay, we have no actual gun. Okay, we have none of our special abilities in that, so it's just base attack. Ow, let's go kick the other one. Gang them up against each other. Okay, the marks on the top of his head are really quick. Ah! Getting my ass kicked. There we go. Blocked him. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. What? Okay, I was supposed to fail that, I guess. Oh no. I think it's just gonna freaking take my weapon.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
We should invite them to train. Yeah.
She saes it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get.
Yeah, it doesn't help that it took our weapon.
The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
We've been trying to do that for a while. But at every turn we get asked to do something or we get our asses kicked. Which is lovely. Holy cow, that door is massive. How small are we? We could fit in someone's hand
Is
almost.
someone close to heart, doing what he does best?
Sigaya lama yaba.
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
If you tell.
You'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own act. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle.
We just got a freaking new mission and we've been trying to avoid this because our freaking mother's gonna tear our head off at the end of this. She might, well, most animals eat their children, so hopefully she doesn't end up doing that. Just like, you've wasted my time. Next one. But nah, it's not gonna be like that anyways. Where's the last item? There it is. Cool. So this is all tutorial, I
He's
guess.
curious to see what you found.
We'll try and figure out if I said the name right. Okay. I was curious. Something familiar to renew.
He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you. Start.
The gear crafting. Okay. So we got that add-on. So we got critical chance 1%. This gives us both. So this gives us 1% and 1 extra protection, which is not bad. Okay, some of the rare stuff is not great. Okay, so these top ones here, we have, I can find them again. Wait, I'm not paying attention. Yeah, so the top ones I think are the best ones. Where's the one for 7 and gives us extra? There we go. Okay, this is even more armor. Let's just take that one. We're just gonna get the stolen away from us again. Probably.
Why adfuno diabe?
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Ralivav Cairo.
You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next.
We've got a piece of metal on our back, I see. It's gonna hurt when you sit back in the chair. And we can finally get to training, but what on earth is that? This guy's massive. And he's just smoking a hookah. That's going to be one hell of a charcoal on top of that.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
We survived the trek to our parents. Now let's see if we can survive the training. That is going to get your ass beat. That is an excuse, and you'll get your ass beat. And then I'm here, ready to go. You might not get your ass beat as hard.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
I was about to say broken wrist much. We are unlocking new class after this, I wonder. There we go.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. That's all she's ever asked of you.
We're getting the right answers here.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is.
He's supposed to be a bear. Oh, that's the cricket we have. And it seems like it's got add-ons, because when I went to the other section, it had all that. Okay, let's actually do this properly. Okay, so it's going to cut across on this side. Never mind. Okay, how am I supposed to grab it? There we go, got it.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's one. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Like a walkie-talkie with weird legs.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
That's weird. I don't know. So I'll be under surveillance. Make sure the bullies are not around. You record what happens. Yeah, the bullies and that will surely be scared.
You're lucky to have such a fine helper.
They'll just kick
with
your
you.
ass a lot more subtler.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
But what a day it's been.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
The fur on them actually looks really, really nice. It's not like too crazy. It almost looks like a cat. Like, you know, when they clean themselves, it looks very
Nothing
clean.
can stop Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail.
Blaze a trail, they
A
say.
burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
But it's raining, so I'm a bit curious on what. Ooh.
That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Okay, so thankfully we didn't get crushed there.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Oh, okay. This house is a death trap. Can't run, can't dive. Can only dive to save my life, maybe.
Can't
Not
see.
much.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Inadabsunka?
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
So Popsy, I'm assuming, is our father.
Past coming to haunt the present.
Oh, we actually get to fight and he just beat the crap out of us. Is she not gonna help? I don't think this guy's gonna allow a child to beat the crap out of him. Can I actually block any attacks? I have no items or add-ons. Oh, I can actually... Come on, come on, come on. Wait, why is it not working?
Through fire and water to make it out of here.
But that grab animation didn't do anything.
Says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Yeah, so if I jumped on his back, he quite literally wouldn't allow me to
You're in deep
do what I
surf.
wanted.
Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Is that Popsy? Okay, wait, am I controlling it? I don't know. Oh, no. I don't think I'm in control. But yeah, I think the only thing I got control over is the dodge. So it's very much a scripted narrative. Ooh. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna save it now. But it's still pretty freaking sad.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
So we're gonna anime protagonist this and awaken and beat the crap out of it. Because there are powers in that in the game. As much as I want to joke about it.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
So he yeets him across the field.
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Oh, there's Popsy gone. Crap, so he's just lost both parents in one fight. That's harsh.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Damn. At least, we unlocked a few new things. We can craft weapons and armor. Let's just quickly look. And we leveled up. So... strength. I think I'm going to do strength.
You, Flex?
Yeah, I've got the muscles of the world on my shoulder. We've got 2 light and 2 dark. Mutations are not what we need. So we got Deadeye and we got General. Luck out. Your loot chances increase by 10%. Your chance of persuading dialogue increased by 1. That's more than likely worth getting. And your biological mounts a 5% increased move speed. Okay, so that's, I'm assuming, like someone you can actually... It's like a mount, essentially. Use after successful special attack to replenish some of your key. Okay. So that's like a automatic upgrade. Before I forget, crafting menu. We got a new one over here. What can we make? Hats. We can. Okay, so that's just a modify. What do we have now? We got this.
Any plans for what to make?
Oh, that's the stuff we had earlier. We got 3. We can increase. Yeah. So wait, do we actually? Can we take this off? Oh yes, that makes life easy. Got some spark plugs and some clips. Wait, what was the other stuff? Okay, no, it's the same. No, I don't want to discard the changes. I actually want to...
You've not enough resources for that yet.
Okay, I'll come back to that. At least we can do it. What about offhand? Can't do that for offhand. Main hand. So I increase this maybe. Requires resources as seen here. Okay. Impressive combination of materials as it defines overall rarity of your weapon. I've seen some insane rarity options that people have gotten. Like they had like rarities where it's like 20 star. It's actually quite insane. Wait, I only have that. What? Got a screwdriver. That requires 1 of everything. That's for armor piercing.
Made it better.
And I think that's everything. So, yeah, let's upgrade the weapon. That took us from 275 to 286 base and 425 to 448 for maximum. And I think that excludes crit damage. Cool. Yeah, now we're basically at the next area after that. It'll be a lot easier now. Oh.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hog. Better watch out, it's no pet.
No, it's a lot bigger than the ones we fought in the underground.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Ooh. Come on, reload. Do I have any add-ons? No. Close. Why? Ouch. It is... Ooh. It's definitely not happy with us. It's not phases. Okay, why can't I pull off Wicked Wolf now? Ow. Cool, it's dead now.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
This is from here. Are they strong enough? Crusaders. We should be strong enough because they seem very confident in that. Is it far from here?
Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill it resides on.
Okay, so it's actually not too far away then. Ooh. So is that a side quest? I just want to quickly check. I'm doing everything that what I want. Okay, so it's actually a main quest. Whoa. Where'd he go? Why aren't you coming with? I guess he's scared of the dark. Dude, it's actually kind of creepy.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning.
Just realized super. Let's charge that up. I'll work in the morning, and I don't need that to be flat, especially with travel. Large health pack, rarity 40, 200 health. So the other stuff's got the same amount of healing. It's just, I'm assuming it's time of healing because the other one has 2 seconds. This has got 10 seconds, which is quite a lot.
Look, an emergency box from the old... Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Whoa. Old world tool. Yeah, let's take that. So we got a... So we have a crowbar and now we've got a rocket fist. A clonk fist, as they say. Used as a weapon, equipped in the gear menu. You've unlocked a new menu. You can now unlock special attacks with this weapon. Okay. Okay, so we got different manual weapons. Cool. To smash through walls. As long as it doesn't break our arm. Does it have a timer? No. It just comes down to holding it down and doing it multiple times. To switch weapons, you can either... Yep. So the sword is nice for two-handed,
like this still
but
carry echoes from the past.
When you're in the middle of an attack, you can't block. But it's going to go with all weapons, I think. Hitting an enemy with a special attack fills one of your icons. Left of your all icons filled, you can activate a super state. Okay, I'm trying to do super stuff, but it's not letting me, and the hitboxes are not great. Okay, so that's 2 down. Oh, I got bio points for that. Is that a hammer? Yeah, it's a hammer. And a small health pack. Nice. And we got a trash can. That's crackling, rick-rack, and... Yes, this is an ammunition add-on. So this gives 6 shots. Type shotgun. Yeah, grab it. Okay, so I think I need to equip that. It's going to be on the inventory, consumables. Not going to be here. No. Gadgets rare. So it's not that. Okay, so these are all add-ons, I guess. Okay, so we can either scrap. How can I... Or is it just an ammo type? Oh, level 7. I'm not too sure what it's trying to do. But jackhammer. And shotgun. I don't know. Yeah, it's still the same. Nothing's changed. Okay, we've got 2 options left and right. But they meet up in the same location anyways.
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Okay, so that's not the way to go. But there is a point to... Side quests. Okay, that's not a save point. Not a save point, but a save point. There we go. Take another leak.
Let's see.
We can fast travel a lot more.
Perhaps now you can see your targets better.
Don't need to insult me. I'm not that blind. Nothing here. It handles pretty well. Like, considering I'm only getting about between 25 to 35 frames, it actually looks pretty smooth. It's almost like console-esque frame rates. I'm just hoping it's not doing the whole hopefully, like, because I'm playing with a controller, I'm hoping it's not going to be like Final Fantasy 13 where you have to have a controller or something plugged in for it to run smoothly. There's another that one, if you just mouse and keyboard, it bugs out or it runs horribly. Oh, we got a pad. And some extra armor.
You're a little wet behind the
5.
ears.
Okay, so we gotta be level 5 for that. But now, quick question is if... Can I get in there? Yes, I can. Another hat. Okay, so this is the back end area. And you go back down to the underground area. There was another passage we could have gone for looking around. So, unless it's just another exit out, which is also very, very possible. Oh, good thing we looked.
Just listen. You might hear something important. Not just from me.
I'm hearing music, that's about it. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything he wants me to hear. Because that's where we just came from. Cool. We did find, however, a wall here. Okay, so we could have broken through it all, gone at it the regular way. Any goodies? Yes.
A flush seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool.
Okay. Okay. So cool. So we just line up the arrows.
That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
Yeah, it's a biohazard one. Oh, that's gross. Alright, but it's got an overflow. The magazine with 50% capacity. I can't equip it right now. As much as I'd like to.
This is an epic already. How it ends is up to you.
Okay. So we're actually picking up some good stuff. This comes down to getting to the level where we can actually use it. Otherwise, what's the point? Oh, Wang Fu. Growth. New weapon skills. Yes. So we've got unarmed, old world. So we got a down hit, we got a regular hit. Oh, we can burn people. And throw the fist. Nice. But we don't have anything for powers for that anyways. We do, however, have mutations. I like the resistances just on the fact I want to just get one of that just to balance everything. And for aura, we don't have anything. Psi powers, we do have blink, and we got this one. Yeah, let's touch it to that. So this allows us to control an enemy from afar, and then they will attack each other. We're still not strong enough for a lot of our equipment. Oh wait, we don't have one on this side. We actually got a new one. Riverbed, yes. Torso. Add-ons, more add-ons. That's way more effective. And then legs. Does this affect our speed? I don't see any movement penalties. Yeah, I'm not seeing a penalty show up. So that's a good thing at least.
You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees.
Yeah.
Now that's a flesh wound.
Ah, he just kicked me aside. Oh no. Nice. That's one down. That didn't work. Oh, there's nothing on them. We're gonna level up. Ah, what do we need? We can go with charisma.
That's more like it.
Nice. Ooh. Got 2 pinks. Whatever that means. Do I pee on this now as well?
That's a resource totem. A monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
Looks pretty cool. Ah, you found a totem. Bash it with your sword for materials.
Ah, some wood scrap. Always happy to find that. Feels like something's about to happen today.
Is that a warning or... No, it doesn't seem like it. I thought he was warning us on something. It's just like, oh, you better watch out. Today's going to be a very interesting day.
That's a Jagni tribe outpost.
So if I piss on his flag, does that mean it's mine now? Nah, doesn't seem like it. Well, there's no enemies here. Items. Can I search them? No. Oh, but they are certainly bad guys. Ah, blocked. Come on, I need a block. I need... There we go. Oh, the guy with the... Ow.
Slice and dice. Wouch.
And they're all taken care of. Wait, were they actually capturing people? Oh, they were going to execute her. Or him. I don't know. It's a raccoon, that's all I know. One's doing squats and the other one's doing weird dance. Okay, so we are more light now. Is there... I wonder if you go light, how easy is it to accidentally mess it up? I'd imagine there's going to be a point where you make a wrong choice and you just lose a whole bunch of standing. Which would not be great. I'm probably going to have to call it a night soon. Once maybe... Wait, these guys are guys? Yeah, I'll have a chat with them and I might have to just call it a night. I do have work in the morning. But let's see how it goes. Get a
Let's
short patch
see.
for us. Oh, we're in the enemy area.
Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival. Freedom is not worth having in a world that's doomed.
True, I guess. Can't really be safe if the world
Here's
is
the first
done.
line of defense.
Come on, let's kill him. I need to get new moves.
That's a bomb lobber.
Whoop. Wait, do I have to pick that up? What? It's saying X. Yeah, I'm not too sure what it wants. Wait, am I hitting it back? I might have the wrong weapon attached. No. What are you trying to do? Yeah, I guess I gotta hit it back. Yeah, it's saying X. Yeah, so I gotta hit him. Yeah, it's not letting me do what it wants. Why are you saying X if I can't hit it?
That hit the spot.
Okay, I just have to mash the hell out of it. Nope, missed that one. There we go.
That twirly wheel works that drain pipe.
Okay, so we just have to mash that hell out of that attack, otherwise it was just not going to work. But it's
Spin
a
the
bit
twirly wheel and
not
open
great.
that drain.
So we got white, yellow, and then there we go. Simple puzzles, but that's fine.
Everything's clocking together.
Very nice. Oh, we can wall jump. That's cool.
Never know until you try. Keep going.
Quite cool we can actually wall jump. Like,
That cage is holding a helper.
you mean an ally, I guess. Youch. Bleh. He's done for. Finish him. Oh, crowbar.
They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them.
Yeah.
Wants revenge on those who caged them, but
Okay, so they gave us a light because they're already injured. I'm assuming if we went the other way, they would have given me a dark because obviously they're already injured. And it's kind of giving sticks to peasants, as they say. you're not really helping him. What's that? Ooh, it's a gun. A shotgun. Extermino Faguster. Whatever that is. Oh, it's a rifle. It's like a ping pong rifle, but it's a rifle. Do you want to check this side? Okay, go in there. So this is... Oh, it's an upstairs. Any extras? You never know. No, not really. Unless there's something up there, but I don't... Wait. No, it's just a window. We haven't tested if there's fall damage yet. Nah, nothing. Let's head on through. We got it. Our guy is actually pretty freaking strong.
Sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable.
Okay, good thing they gave us that. But it's very interesting, like how small our guy
Better
is.
stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense.
Our guy's so small, and he's got a massive weapon.
Red means danger.
Ah, it's a little clunky. Dodge. Maybe I should take out the sniper. I just might have screwed myself a tiny bit. Yeah. Oh, we used him.
Switched off the light.
Yeah. Okay, we didn't even have to fight him.
A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it.
Cool.
That looks exploding. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though.
Oh, I could just probably walk it towards it. Yeah, that's perfect. Come on, guys.
Kaboom! You're in. Almost there.
Well, we're technically
The
taking
outpost
territory, I
belongs
guess.
to your tribe now.
Oh, he didn't piss on it. In all the other flags we've
He
peed on.
says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Nice. Okay, so now the perk reward for our bargaining is going to help come in a little bit. Tribe weapon unlocked. That looks like a... I can't remember the name. Tribe weapon. Help a tribe and you acquire its weapon.
Para misa.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe. Figures
Very
the
good.
honor belongs to the tribe,
Right.
too. Outerdate says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict. He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what... You seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life. At least, for now. But out-of-date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. That doesn't sound good. Out-of-date's
No, not at all.
forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken care of.
The jumbo puff. It sounds like a pet.
He says the time has come to confront the jumbo puff at the end of the west route. Gizmo is working on making his mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater.
Okay, so we're getting closer on the map and getting sorted. Slowly but surely.
You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Nice. And now we're level 6, meaning we can actually equip some useful gear. Where's our actual weapons? So we got craft, outfits. There was something we had that we couldn't actually equip. Where is it? No, wasn't that. Offhand, we need. What? Offhand. What do we need? Unlock Wufu to dual wield. So we just got a couple upgrades. So if we go Charisma, that's 11% extra and gives us a little bit extra there. Otherwise, Strength. We haven't got any psi powers except for the mind control one, but I don't think it really matters. Ooh, let's go Strength. We are using melee quite a bit. Upgrades. Okay, Wufu. Cursed Beaver. As for rifles. And then Cursed Beaver. So it's dodge, hit, shoot. Two-faced Cobra Grip. Ethereal Horse. Okay, that's for dual wielding. But now we've at least unlocked it. That's got regular base weapons. Crane Dance. Dodge, X, shoots. Might as well. Can't remember where the other gun parts are. So there's melee parts, ranged parts. So we got a stock. I don't. So I'm assuming this goes all under our crafting. Offhand, we can't do that. Okay, we still don't have it. There we go. Okay, nothing on that. Okay, here's the grips. That increases our damage by 2. And that's about it. Yeah, not really worth it. But I find it funny we got a screwdriver. Not a screwdriver, we got a power drill for the base body. Ooh, here's the singularity. We get hot. Ooh, we only get 6 shots. Armor piercing is up a bit, but it's like, look how much damage that is. But we don't have enough parts. That's a lot of damage. We definitely don't have any of the parts for it though. That's quite insane. Where's our base weapon? So that's the shotgun. That's the pew pew. So where is the pew pew on my gears? There's pew pew. Okay, can I not modify it? So if I go craft, unless I've got nothing for it. I could just be not looking at the right thing. Yeah, because there's the weapon. Legs is no difference. Offhand. Legs and torso, and you got the shoulders. And then knees and toes, knees and toes. Okay, that does not help us. Where is it? Yeah, I guess we just don't have parts for it. Let's save. We haven't saved since we began. Ooh, we would have lost everything if I went out. Cool. I think that's it for today. Otherwise, we got one achievement, which is not too bad. Escape Bunker 101. Nice. Yeah, you guys can actually see it. It doesn't really matter. But yeah. I'm actually quite happy with how all of that turned out. Let me see. I'm seeing myself live for some reason. You never know why. Oh, okay. I just skipped songs when I switched scenes. Anyways. Skipping around and jumping around is not going to do me any good. But I just want to say thank you all. Thanks Skylar, if you put me in touch with the person for the models, see if my budget or my savings can actually match up to it. I do appreciate. Maybe we might be able to see a 3D model or concept art of the character. But we'll see when we get there. And for everyone else, I do appreciate having you here. It is a Monday for some of us, so I just hope you all power through for the rest of the week. And I'll definitely try and do the same. But up until then, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you later. Otherwise, oh, I need to stop talking. It's my tired brain that's doing all this. Bye bye. I need to remember to stop pushing the buttons while on Google. Otherwise, I skip songs. And everyone hates that. Bye bye.